here, and today I just want to go over this trade that I took on Friday. It was about a 1-2. How my stop loss down here? About a 1 to, about like a 1 to 4ish, because I did take out once we reverse back up. I do want to say that this week was pretty good. I did lose some money in this zone right here at the open because I was expecting some sales to react right off of this breaker, but I guess we had other plans first. So today in this session, I seen Asia, which we just accumulated. London, we consolidated. See, we just kind of chopped and moved up until 7 o'clock. If you look at the time at the bottom, 7 o'clock is when we had a rally up, and this would be pretty much still manipulation, still in its manipulation phase, I would say. And why I say manipulation is because we're just tricking traders to go up when there's no real structure that's being formed. As you can see here, we have equal lows that are paired up that I would just be expecting. I'm not really up around this time. I usually wake up around 9 o'clock, so I wouldn't really be interested in this. But as you can see, if you're just watching or tape reading or sitting on the sidelines, you can see that we rallied up just to go back down, take out sell side liquidity. And this is the special part, because within this 9 a.m. open, I don't know how I got tripped up in this, but there has to be some SMT. There's always SMT when we have an expansion. So what I would do, simply, I would just mark out this low. We swept it on MNQ, and let's find the low on ES right here. We didn't sweep it, so that's confirmation. Also, if you follow day, we're in quarterly theory. This is Q3 on the 90-minute cycle. This would be Q3, so this would be a buy, and that's where you get your entries for buys pretty much. But I want to focus on where I got this entry for the sells, because I was awaiting sells this whole day, and the market wasn't really, going with that until we cleared out some topside liquidity. So as you can see, once we swept buy side from the AM session right here, we then start to change structure within price. So you can see we go up, we failed to make a high, we trade back down. This trade back down was just a retracement into this FVG. So this would just give me signs of weakness, because price isn't too confident that it wants to go up. So once we go back down into this FVG, we go back up, and this is the special part. Once we go back up, you can see the difference between ES and NQ. Just look at both of them. Tell me, what do you see? Right here, we had the high on ES. That was already taken out. And then the high over here on NQ hasn't even been touched yet. So you see the indifference when we have structure or price that's showing us structure that's not really willing to go higher, you could say. So that would just be signs of weakness, as ICT talks about. So I already had my eye focused on price trading lower. It was just a matter of finding a great entry, because this was Friday, sorry, and Fridays aren't really too probable. I mean, they are, but you just have to get it right, and it depends on the person, I guess you could say. But I'm just editing this real quick. Okay, so this entry right here was in the PM session. So we have price breaking down, displacement, we're breaking structure again, lower time frames. And then this is right here is where I seen my entry forming, because one, we had this order block within here, and then we shifted lower, and then this low right here was my confluence to liquidity within this end dog new day opening gap. So let's go on lower time frame and let's just go over this trade. So this trade was basically a unicorn model ICT talks about. You have a breaker, then you have an FEG, and then within the FEG you're tapping into a breaker. So right here, once price kept shifting lower, within these wicks, there's always an order block. You're gonna be looking for an up close candle. I'll show you. You're gonna be looking for an up close candle, and you're just gonna wait for price to mitigate off of that. That's probably lower time frame, but can't go on 30-second on these charts on TradingView. But as you can see, we respect it on the fib. It broke above 50, but we work back down. It's not going above that, so more signs of weakness. And my entry was here. It's pretty plain and simple. I kind of seen the setup forming, and I just executed as soon as we closed on this down close candle, and the rest was pretty much history. You just want to see these up close candles get respected, and price just keeps trading down, down, down. I didn't hit full take profit. Once we got about down here, once I seen price reversing up, I kind of knew it was just gonna keep going to the other side. So I did take out. I could show you my entry on Top Step. This is pretty much the entries, and I didn't take out here, sorry. I took out around here, but yeah, that's pretty much plain and simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be trying to do more of these, more breakdowns after I post a trade, because some people don't really learn or gain any value just from like the trades being placed on my IG, just seeing the video of me just executing the trade. So I'm gonna try to incorporate some more breakdowns within this and within this Instagram channel or page, I guess you could say. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys get the concepts. It's pretty plain and simple. If you know ICT or Romeo or Day, it's pretty much revolved around the same thing. Just time-based pricing, and just that's pretty much it. I don't know. It's just time-based pricing, and you just put all the other confluences into that.